Hi, how you doing? My name is Abakro Charles and I'm a realtor. And as always, here to give you guys all that is real about real estate. Okay, so today I'll be focusing on one major part that's been a little bit of that has brought up a little bit of conversations with my clients and a couple of colleagues, and it's been this thing about investment. Investment is very broad. Investment is very, very broad. So I can't actually break down everything about investment, but I was able to bring investment down to three major principles. There's three major principles that I think you and I should deal with today. One, the urge. I call it the urge, the investment urge. Number two, the knowledge about investment. And number three, the action. I call it the investment action. I'll repeat it again. The urge, the knowledge, then the action. And what's the urge all about? Having an urge. Now, for a person that wants to make an investment, it means that first you need to first grow an investment mindset. You need to first develop the urge to want to invest, the urge to want to put down something for the purpose of getting profit from it over a period of time. That's the urge. You need to first grow that mind. You need to first grow the urge. You need to have that craving. You need to want to do it. The second one, like I said, is the knowledge. Now you've developed the urge to want to invest. You need to now have the knowledge. You have to get research on proper knowledge. Gain the proper knowledge on what to invest in, when to invest, where to invest, and who to invest with. By the time you put all these things together, then you can have knowledge. You need to gain the proper knowledge. Now the third one is the action. Now you have the urge to invest. You now have the proper understanding, proper knowledge about investment. Then the third one is now you now finally make an investment. I repeat, you've gotten the urge, you have the craving, you've derived, you need to develop the investment urge. Then now you've gotten enough proper knowledge on what, where, and when to invest. Then the third is now making the action. You're now acting, means you're actually laying down some form of capital in form of an investment actively. We call it making a commitment when it comes to property work. Having the total understanding of these three basic principles, it gives you a broader scope about that terminology called investment. To a point, once you're able to get the urge, you're able to get the knowledge, proper knowledge, then you've now made the investment. Then come on, that already clarifies what investment is all about. But I'll bring it down to our properties world, the real estate. I've been getting a couple of questions lately about people that have the capital. They have the craving, they have the capital, but they've been wondering, okay, what do I do with this capital? Where do I invest in? What do I invest in? Personally, the person I'll tell you is invest in property. I'm a property person. I love real estate with passion. So by default, the advice I'll give to most of my friends is invest in property. Now what we'll now do is, you now want to invest in property, right? Okay, my job will now be to help you locate the best of the best property to invest in, the best of the best investment options that I have out there when it comes to real estate. Once you locate that, that's the second stage. Then the first is now making that commitment. After making the actual investment for that property that will be located through research, you're now making the actual commitment towards that property. Now that is the whole package together. So this guy is asking me, I have capital, I want to invest. Let's take Benin City for example. Now, actually, can invest in Benin. Benin has GRA, it has Sapele Road, it has airport, it has so many things in Benin. So, if actually can I invest? And I gave them just one example, and I'll give you guys the example today. On Sapele Road, Benin City, knowing Sapele Road, is a place that is well populated because it's got good landmarks, it's got banks, it's got schools, it's got churches. It's a place that's also a residential area. So yeah, places that people are living, and that means that based on the location, the landmarks, like if you can remember our last class, based on location and landmarks, it means that it's a place that is going to be a little bit pricey. It's going to be on the high side, what you call the high, but it's not going to be a cheap property. So most times, investors come there for commercial purposes. That's the truth. Investors come there mainly for commercial purposes. So I was like, okay, there's something to invest on Saturday. And they felt that no, they were like, invest in Saturday is kind of expensive. The least property there, you see property like 35 million for something million, because the land alone, and it felt expensive. And I give them the example of a particular investor who invested on Saturday with the Benin City, to be precise. He invested in a lounge. It's called the 130 degrees lounge, just by the roadside Saturday, in the heart of Benin City here, guys. So he invested some amount of money. At that point, if people might have taken that it was a wrong investment, someone spending that amount of millions in a place that you've not been to before, in a place that you've not done that kind of business before. And so at that point, it might look like a wrong investment. But you and I can talk. If you go there today, 130 degrees lounge and buy to go there today, you and I will agree that the amount of capital he's pulling out from there, from every single session within that lounge, in a month is enough to actually pay his investment back. Now, between you, is that a wrong deal or a good deal? So, because when you come to this commercial part of it, you need to understand what it's all about. Now, you're not just putting the money on the ground and waiting for too long. Obviously, the longer you wait, the more the around appreciate. Now, owning a commercial business of real estate is one of the best one, because now you're not just investing in property. You can also put another thing on it that you can also still get your profit from. Now, the property, the landed property alone is appreciating over a while, over a period of time. You get so it's appreciating over a period of time on a steady basis. A land you bought for probably 10 million naira today. Look at the 10 years to come, it cannot be 10 million naira anymore. So the land is steadily appreciating. Now, he also now puts a particular building on it for the purpose of making his money. The lounge is making the money, the land is also going to make money. So if tomorrow he decides that okay, he's done with that space and he wants to sell on the space, he's selling both the land and the property on it. That is a good investment. That is a very beautiful investment. So if you are out there looking for what to invest in, there are a lot of options. Maybe they can give you options. You can invest in lounge, you can invest in supermarkets, you can invest in in hotel apartments. That's like a big deal in Benin right now. Get your apartment settled and at the price you put your apartment for a month and get you almost half of your investment. You can invest in complexes and build a mall. See, there are a lot of options you can use your investment to do right now. All that takes is develop the mindset to invest. Understand what it means to have an investor mindset. Get proper knowledge about where to invest in, what to invest in, when to invest in, and with who to invest with. Then make the actual commitment, and I can assure you, you will thank me later. So guys, and that'll be all for today. Just do what to subscribe on our channel for more realistic tips about real estate. Like I said, we're giving it to you guys all that is real about real estate. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you guys next time. And have a beautiful one. Thank you.